and welcome to today's video. I hope you all had a really wonderful Christmas. I hope that you got showered your presents and you had a wonderful time with friends and family. My Christmas was quite stressful in the fact that there was like 4 dogs running around the house. There was kids. It was a great Christmas, but it was a little bit stressful. Nonetheless, I got gifted some amazing and really thoughtful presents this year, and I know you guys love seeing this, so for the 3rd year running I'm going to be showing you what I got for Christmas. So just in case you're interested, what you can do now is click on one of the 2 pictures, and each of these are what I got for Christmas in 2013 as well as what I got for Christmas in 2014. Both of them open in a new window, so this video will pause, you can watch those and then come straight back here and resume where you left off. Okay, so I made a list this year as per usual. I just like to make sure I get things that I know I'm gonna like, and it's normally things that I want but I don't really want to buy for myself, if that makes sense. So the first thing I'm gonna try and get out of the way, because it is invading my nostrils, all of the smells are just combining together and going straight up my nose, and you might already have an inkling as to what it is, and it is this. So this is what I got off Chris. I put a bunch of Lush stuff on my Christmas list, like loads, not expecting to get everything, but he did order like everything, and it came to like around £55, I think. I am new to Lush this year, really, as in like properly trying stuff out, and so I just wanted to sort of grow my collection. I really love the bath bombs, and I just want to sort of experiment with the different ones and see what it is that I like, I guess. Okay, so for Christmas I also mentioned that I wanted a set of the 5 Muji drawers, which this is what I thought it was, and then Chris was like, no, I'm not buying you a box for Christmas, and then I saw this because I later decided, okay, whatever, don't get it then, I don't really want it anymore, and I saw this shape sort of wrapped up and I was like, oh shit, he's bought me the Muji drawers, and at the same time I was like, I can't see anything that looks like bath bombs. Where is it? But I have taken it all out of there because, as you know, when you order stuff online it's filled with those little foamy things, so I've sort of transferred it into my own little box, and I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, so the first thing I have is this dirty spring wash shower gel, and it sounds kind of gross, but I love this because it just smells like pure minty and pure like spearmint, and I love spearmint. I did smell some of like the favourites in Lush, such as Snow Fairy, Rose Jam. The things that I've heard loads of people talk about, I smelt them and I just hated them, and I know that's probably like a really unpopular opinion, but I just don't like it, I really don't, I'm sorry. The next thing I got is Retread. This is a conditioner which I'm hoping is going to do wonders. This one is Defluff, which I've also heard good things about. This is shaving soap, which is apparently supposed to leave your skin feeling wonderful. I also got a face mask which is living in the fridge because apparently that's where you've got to keep them. But that's like a blue one and it doesn't really smell very nice. Okay, so this I know looks pretty naff because I've had to put it in a plastic bag because of what it is, and like I kept getting it under my nails and stuff. This is Aramco, which is a solid deodorant. I've put a load of stuff in these little organza bags just to keep them all nice. This is a shampoo bar, and this is the Jason and the Argan Oil shampoo bar. Number 1, I love argan oil. Number 2, I'm really intrigued to see how well this works. And then the next ones I got were 3 bath bombs, which are like breaking off like crazy. We have the Experimenter, which I think is this one in the middle. Oh, it's all dusting all over me. Intergalactic bath bomb, and there was like a big blue one, big blue bath bomb. So that's all of these. Also, I went crazy in the Boxing Day sale and have ordered like £90 worth of things, and I'm planning on doing like a massive unboxing video, and yeah, just keep your eyes peeled for that one. I'm gonna try and do these in sections of like sort of what they are, so it can make sense and I'm not here, there and all over the place. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you is the perfume that I received. Off my sister, I got the Lady Gaga Fame perfume. I love this, it's really inexpensive. So off Chris, this is one I hadn't heard of, maybe you have. It's by Lancome and it is Midnight Rose. It looks like this. So it has like a little fabric rose on it. It's very, very pretty. Another one that Chris got me was this Jimmy Choo Illicit. I am a massive fan of all Jimmy Choo and Marc Jacob perfume. And that's what the bottle looks like for that one. And then off Chris's mom and dad, they got me Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh. Okay, so as per usual, it would not be Christmas without socks, and I have plenty. So as always, it's a pretty staple present that I like to receive is cozy socks, and my favourite place to get them from is Primark. So Chris got me these, we just have some grey and white ones. And then off my mum, she got me some like penguin ones. Off my mom, I got some more thermal socks. I got thermal socks last year. I got quite a bit of makeup this year that I wasn't expecting. I don't think I asked for any on my list, but I got some nonetheless, which is always fine by me. And the first thing that I got was off Chris's sister, and this is the Bourjois Paris Pastel Mania, and she also got me a duo lash and lip duo. So basically it's mascara and lip gloss with a mirror on. This next one that I was really not expecting but was super duper impressed about is this that Chris got me, and you may recognise it already. It is the OCC Lip Tars, and this is sort of the purple set. And oh, I just love it. I wanted the lip tars for forever, and I keep looking and looking and I'm like, oh, it's quite expensive, and if I don't like it then it's a waste of money. And again, purple is one of my favourite lip colours, but also very recently this year so is orange and nudes, which I am in love with. But purple is still a strong contender in my lip collection, so I'm excited to play around with these. This next one I was feeling for ages, and I was like, it feels like the shape of a matte lipstick, but it's not in a box. I was like, what does not come in a box? And then I opened it and I saw the colour and I was like, oh my god, yeah, it's the Gerard Cosmetics. And this is in grape soda. You probably won't be able to see that. And it is a lovely deep purple. I actually bought this for myself earlier this year, so I now have another one, and I was like, oh, I think I have this one. So yeah, I've got another one. And he also picked up some MAC mascara. This is a duplicate also. I have one here in my makeup drawer. This is what Chris's sister bought me in 2013, and like I only use it for special occasions, which is why it's still alive and fine and lovely today. So I feel like I can use this a bit more because I have a spare one now. He also picked up this MAC lipstick, which, I mean, you can never not get excited about receiving MAC lipsticks. This is in the shade Instigator, which I have to be honest, normally I go on the MAC website maybe twice a month, and then I pick a load of shades that I like, and then I at least know about them, and I end up Instagram searching them. This one I hadn't heard of, so I had no idea what colour it was, and then I opened it and it is this lovely, lovely dark colour. It looks, okay, I think it looks almost black on camera, but I swatched it and it's more just like a really deep purple. I will have it on in another video just so you can see, but I was not expecting that, and it's great, and I think it's one of their new ones too. The next thing he got me was an LA Splash Cosmetics waterproof lip lustre. The colour of this one is Amor Eterno, which again is another deep purple. This is what I have on today, but I have put a bit of a lip balm on top of it because it's very drying and it makes your lips sort of all crack when it dries, and so it just wasn't very comfortable to wear. It doesn't have the greatest smell. This is like a bit of a mini review. It has like a nail varnish smell, but I still like it nonetheless, and I would definitely buy more from there. I feel like the majority of the presents that I received this year are based around baths and being clean and not smelling, and so and pampering, I guess. Chris's sister got me this set. I'm not even going to attempt to say that brand because we've all heard of it, we all know what it is. It's the most well-known brand that does face masks, and I opened it stupidly and then was like, oh my god, I've got to do a video about this, and now it doesn't look very nice. But in here you get 10 of the face masks, one of these body loofah thingies and 2 of the bath bombs. I'm gonna have such a pamper night with like face mask on. I can use my defluff to de-hair myself. I can have a bath with loads of bath bombs. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. The next thing I got is this little Body Shop gift set. As you can see, it's got one of the lip balms. I think this is what I have on today. So I got one last year here. I'm pretty sure that's what I've put over, and I like it, so I have another one, and also a hand cream. The next thing I got off Chris, and it is this Bayliss and Harding Beautycology set, and it's sort of all gingerbread scented. I'm a massive lover of gingerbread, and I'm really intrigued to see if it actually smells like gingerbread or whether it's just something they're like advertising. But you get frosting soap? Intrigued. What's this? Body wash. I think that's bath milk. I can't see because this gingerbread person's in the way. As part of the same line, he got me this cranberry, I think it's bath, oh, it's bubble bath. This. I got these of Chris's sister, but they've disappeared somehow. The next thing I got was off Chris's mum and dad. This is, I was going to say Mr. Matey, but it's probably Mrs. Matey. This is apparently a tradition within their family. Like in our family, my mum always used to buy us a Terry's chocolate orange each. That was just like what you get every year, and you know you're gonna get it. Apparently this is what Chris and his sister get off his mum and dad every year. I haven't had this since I was a kid, and it was really sweet actually, because on the tag they put like, this is somewhat of like a Badham's tradition, which is their second name. So I finally got let into the club. After like 3 years I got let into the club, but I thought that was really sweet and quite funny too. Chris also picked up for me some 17 chubby lipsticks or lip pencils. This next one is off Chris's sister, and as you can probably see, it is a Toni and Guy hair gift set. You get a hairspray, a conditioner, a heat defense, and a shampoo. I also got a couple of little jewellery bits, nothing major, because I already have quite a bit already. This necklace that I don't really take off is one that I got for my 21st birthday this year. I also got, I had a ring last year, so you would have seen it in like last year's video, and it just died a horrible death. It was like only a cheap one that I picked from Argus. And yeah, it just definitely died. And so this year I wanted a new one to replace that one because I didn't like not having a ring on. But I wanted it to sort of match my necklace. Now I don't like gold jewellery, just personal preference. I like silver jewellery, but this has like, it's mainly silver but with a dash of gold in it. And so I was like, I kind of want my ring to match so it doesn't look so much like it stands out. So me and Chris went to go and pick a ring, and he just paid for it and then wrapped it up for Christmas. So this is what it looks like. It's got sort of diamantes on either side, and then it's got like a big one. It's on the right hand as well. Before anybody says anything, we don't want to start up that conversation again. And then I also got in here, I thought this was going to be a belly bar because I completely forgot what I put on my list. In here, it's empty now because I'm wearing them, is a couple of toe rings. This next one has a bit of a story behind it. This is from my sister, and it is a hairdryer. Now, you all know my favourite hair care brand is Marc Hill, and in particular, the Miracle Oilicious range. I thought they did a hairdryer in that range. Maybe they do, but I think this one was way cheaper, so she got me this one. My hairdryer, well, my current one is one that I have had for my early teens. So I'm 21 now, and it was early teens. It was a present from my mum. It came with a bag, and straighteners which died a very long time ago. Came with hairbrushes and clips, and it's just like it's showing its age and it looks horrible and everyone takes the piss and no one really wants to use it, but it's still a great hairdryer. And so I found out, she was like, I'm gonna get you a new one this year anyway, you've got to get rid of that one, it's horrid. And then she'd bought me one and I was like, oh, I know which hairdryer I would pick. So basically I had to make her return the one she picked and get this one that I wanted. I'm a little bit of a diva, but yeah, I don't want to be stuck with a hairdryer for like another 10 years that I didn't really want or wouldn't like. So I have this one. As per usual, I always get a new pair of slippers every Christmas, and this year I got two. First one are these, it doesn't really look like slippers, but it's like zebra print and like super fluffy, and they've got like they're like big chunky slipper socks, but they're really comfy. They were off my mum and go with a zebra onesie. Not just zebra print, zebra, so including ears, mane, tail that does not come off. The other slippers are ones that I actually chose. These are from Asda and these were off my sister. They're really, really cute. I wanted like slipper booties because they're like my favourite type of slippers. And they're like little mice with the little ears. Oh, I forgot to show you these in the way of hair care. As I said, the Marc Hill stuff is my fave. I got these two topped up. So the next things I have are all edible, and I got these off Chris's mum and dad, which are like Freddo Frog faces. I got this, which I've never tried and are really intrigued. This is from Chris's sister and it's from Hotel Chocolat, and it is like just basically a slab of chocolate. Totally the best thing you could buy me. Also some white chocolate fingers, that's tradition too. I had about 5 packs last year and I only got one this year, what the hell. Chris's sister also got me some Thornton's Moments, which I've never tried these and I'm like quite looking forward to, like a movie night and a chocolate night. Also tradition that I get pretty much every year is one of the gold lint, I was going to say bunnies, but that's just Easter, bears or reindeers that you get at Christmas. Chris actually managed to find a big one, which I have never seen these before, but it's so cute because it's got like little babies at the front, if you can kind of see them. And I also got some more. I can't remember who all these were from, but I think I had like 2 off my mum. I've eaten one, so like I have lots and lots of chocolate to eat. The rest of this stuff is pretty much like clothes or things I can wear or fabric and that kind of like area. I'll do my best to show you them. I know it's quite hard to see clothes, but the first thing my sister got me was these, and as per tradition in my family we leave the prices on everything apart from me. And these are some Minion Pants, which look massive and I'm really hoping they're too big, but I bet you they're not gonna be. Okay, so from my mum I pretty much just ordered a load of clothes and then took back what I didn't like and then gave her the stuff to wrap up that I did want to keep and I did want to receive as presents. So the first one is something you're not really going to be able to see. This is from H&M and it's like a big kimono draped thing, but like the fabric just feels so soft and amazing and it pretty much just goes with anything, so I really, really, really love that. I also picked this velvet high-waisted skirt, as you can see here. This is my first velvet item. Don't you know, don't you know. This next one is like a really lightweight cropped jumper. Like it's not really a jumper, like you can see through it, but it looks great and it goes quite well with that skirt too, so I like it. Also from H&M, like I picked up these because I thought they'd go really well for work. They're like this really nice stone colour, which is definitely in at the moment, and it's like elasticated at the waistband, and then they are just like shorts, which when you put them on they're supposed to look like a skirt, or in this case a mini skirt. The next stuff is just from New Look, and annoyingly they have been reduced even more in the sale. I should have just waited, but this is just like long sleeved with black sleeves. It's grey and then like it's quite long, so it's great to wear with leggings. The next thing I got from New Look, I ordered loads from New Look and I didn't like a lot of it. This is a high neck fluffy khaki jumper. It's long sleeved and you can't really see it unfortunately, but it's really nice and baggy, and again comes over my bum so I can wear it with leggings. So one of my probably favourite presents that I got was off Chris's sister. Totally unexpected, like I'm pretty sure she spent so much money on me. Was this handbag from River Island, and we went to River Island yesterday and I saw it, and like, I know it's not something I would have picked myself because the one I have at the minute is like mint green and it's a big handbag, and it's a bit annoying because obviously it looks a bit silly with things now because of it being winter and it's more of a summer bag. And I was like, oh, I kind of need to get bags that aren't so summery and that sort of go with everything, because it's too bulky and too like square and tailored, and like this is just perfect. It does have a long strap, but I like long straps that are flimsy, and this is like obviously the same material as this. And I took it out shopping with me and I just felt like such a posh diva walking around with it like this and holding it like this. I just felt so like so bitchy, but I loved it. And then it's got this little pom-pom thing. It's just so easy to like get into, and like it's got the zip and then like the pocket at the front. It just fits like everything perfectly. It's like the most unexpected awesome present ever. Okay, so this next one is off Chris. I saw it wrapped up and I was like, what is that? What have you bought me? And when I opened it, it is a big zebra print blanket, but it's not a blanket, it's a throw. And the story behind this, because I never asked for this and I was like, what? I went and bought like a blanket from Asda a couple of years ago, and it was zebra print at the time when I was loving zebra print, and I bought it, well, I went to buy it for myself, but Chris actually went and paid for it for me, so technically he bought it for me. And it's been washed loads of times. It's got a bit discoloured from where I washed it with black things. And he was like, yeah, your other one is just a bit tatty now. I bought you this one so you can throw that one away. And I was like, what? I don't want to throw it away. I love it. Like, you know when there's something that you know is just so gross and it probably needs to go in the bin, but you love it, like really love it. So I'm really sad. But yeah, I have this new one now and it's like super warm, so when it starts to get ridiculously cold, this is gonna be like my best friend. So I probably saved my favourite till last, and it may seem like a really insignificant present to a lot of you, but for those of you that follow me and follow my videos, you'll know that my dog, who was a 8-year-old Rottweiler at the time, died last year, and it's been really shit basically. I love her and I just feel like ever since she's gone there's just been a massive void in my life, and I have been wanting another dog for the longest time. Not necessarily to replace her, but just to fill that void and just bring love back into my life, I guess, because not having a dog to love or a dog to love you is so horrid when you've grown up with dogs. So that's the backstory. And I still miss her every single day. I don't really get upset about it anymore because what is done is done. There is nothing I could have done about it. And Chris actually got this made for me. And it is, hopefully you can see because of the light I know is shining on it. It's a mug, obviously, and it has a little heart handle, and it has pictures of my dog, which I posted on Instagram over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, because I was in the house a couple of houses ago. This is her name is Cara, and this is pretty much sums up how she was as a dog. And then the last one is just her standing in our garden, and I opened it and I burst into tears, and like it was definitely not something I was expecting. I know it's just a mug, but it's not just a mug, if you get what I mean, if that even makes sense. But I love it and it's definitely by far the most favourite thing I've received ever. So that pretty much sums up everything that I received. I know in previous years I went mad and asked for gift sets galore, and this year I just kind of wanted to tone it down a little bit and actually just ask for things that I really wanted instead of being left with a load of stuff that I haven't touched. You know, like, yeah, I just wanted to like just decrease the amount of things that I don't use. So yeah, I'm really thankful. I'm just looking at it all now. I'm really thankful for everything that I received and thankful for the people that are in my life that want to give me these presents. So that's pretty much it from me. Hopefully in the next week or couple of weeks, depending on when things arrive, I am planning to do a big Lush haul, big Lush unboxing haul, which is everything that I bought on Boxing Day, which I don't know, I'm so excited and I hope that it all comes. Also, I'm going to be doing like a separate Boxing Day haul for the things that I bought that aren't from Lush, because like I've ordered quite a lot. Hide my face in shame. I got no money for Christmas this year and I just sort of fell in love with my credit card again, so yeah, I've got loads of stuff arriving. I'm off work until the 4th of January, so I have time to get these things done. So yeah, we're gonna have a big Lush Boxing Day sale unboxing, a Boxing Day sale haul, if it all comes in time, hopefully it does. Also a goodbye 2015, hello 2016. Oh my god, sounds so weird saying that, but yeah, I'm gonna have that as well. And yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and don't forget links to my Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr and Twitter are down below, so if you want to come over and follow me, that would be awesome. Apart from that, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!